So this is the potatoes bravas I'm allowed to have. They're making me chicken from the back. This is, of course, the new lunch, or dinner, actually. The entree today is a swordfish, so that's why I can't have that. Pepper jack cheese, cheddar cheese, olives, the turkey, and the chorizo type sausage. There are also some veggies out there. They're bringing me some gluten-free bread that I'll have with charcuterie, and they're going to make me some chicken, which will be about 15-20 minutes. So it's nice. It's not as complete options as yesterday's, but still good. The water is a strawberry citrus today. They changed what's in there each time. But we're going to taste it now because that's what we do. I'm holding you because I don't have as good a setup today. We're going to start with the potatoes first in the spicy aioli that they have. It's a little bit, oh, there's the spice at the end. Whoa. Yes, it's a spicy aioli. Oh, she's back, hold on. So Chelsea, who's been the chef who helped me yesterday, just came back to check on me and see how everything was. Talk to me about stuff. She's awesome. We love her. We love massive cast compliment to her. She's amazing. I am looking at the sky ahead. Like there's definitely going to be rain coming in, so I'm kind of glad I'm here. I'm thinking I'm not going to go back to the parks. I thought about it, and the back started acting up, and the hip started acting up. Just if I don't have to do it right now, I'm not going to do it. I still have to go and do my PT, so I'm going to eat, go do my PT. Maybe see if there's pool time involved, and then get ready to just go home. You know, I want to be good to myself, and I realize this is kind of different than my running crazy stuff. But I think it's time. I think I need to do it. But going to Universal was fun. Seeing the Minions ride was fun. Enjoying the views here is lovely. Maybe we'll go up to. Oh, I can't drink. I was gonna say maybe we go up to Dahlia Lounge because I love Dahlia. I know what I want to ask her about. I want to ask her about a specific cheese. I'll see what she says. Tonight's mocktail is orange, cranberry, grenadine, passion fruit puree, and Sprite. I did stir it up, but I'll put the original picture in right here. Oh, that's fun. It's like a tiki fruity drink, but not because there's no booze in it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Nice fresh flavors. Again, that little bubble in the Sprite just makes it elevated, so that's really cool. So I'm going to sit back. I might put my leg up on this lovely ottoman here. I'm hoping no one will mind. And wait for the chicken that they're making for me. I'm so glad to see Chelsea, and if you ever watch this, thank you. You were awesome and made this experience amazing for me, so I'm very excited. And here we go. Let's see what happens next, what food happens next, and we'll talk to you in a little bit. Hi, so we are back at Chronos Lounge. This time it is for dessert. There are a bunch of pre-made little mini desserts set out for everybody. It doesn't look like there's anything that's gluten-friendly there. There are M&Ms. There were the same pineapples and grapes that are sitting out. They have wine and some sort of, like juices with alcoholic beverages that someone will make and bring out for you. Your cappuccinos, coffees, all those dessert things. But yeah, so a lot of little things, but I didn't see any specific appropriate desserts. So other than that, I'm waiting. I did pre-talk to the chef. They did say they would have some stuff for me. So based on that, I'm waiting to see what they have. I'll leave that as an option. No alcohol for me. I'm still actually drinking this lovely drink they gave me at lunchtime, which was cranberry orange passion fruit puree, Sprite, and there was something else in there. It was like a long list of stuff. It was very tasty, and it's one of their standard mocktails. They also do one with hog juice and Sprite and grenadine. So it just kind of has those layers and the fun colors. So, good stuff. And there's those desserts out of the way because they are left over from the evening for me. I just wanted a window seat because I'll be honest, I have been so wiped out from the heat. And I knew I was like, I could go back out tonight. And if there was someone else with me and we wanted to go do something, I would have. But no. just no. I just decided I was going to be good to myself and just relax. And from sitting right here, I look out the window and I see the ball and all of its pretty purple and green and blue colors waving around. There's a lot of reflection on the light, so it may not be better. I'll try to do this back from my room and show a little fun there in the regular vlog. So here we are. So I know they were making sure there was something for me. I don't know what that something was, but if you pre-order, often they will have something set aside. Do realize if you're coming here, especially if you want something special, you have to wait. You have to, and I think I see it coming out now, so give me a second. There are two separate desserts. One is a strawberry cardamom cake. It's like a cream on top of a cake base. It was preset for me, so I know it's gluten-free. I'm not sure what it is. They're going to double check for me. And then these little, they look like guava paste squares or something. And she was not sure what this was either, so we're going to give it a taste. It's jelly square. Very sweet. Very sweet. My guess is it's a strawberry? No. Not like a guava. I'm thinking it's a guava paste, which they then rolled in sugar. If I needed sugar, I got it. Oh my god. And I think I want some almond milk or something to take that sweetness down. That's crazy. So you have a crunch in the sugar of the texture. It's jelly paste. And if I wanted the sugar high, yeah, I got it. And then they've got the little cake. Oh, no, I will say, of course, you know. Roy, I hope this is okay. Much less sweet.
Strawberry lemon cardamom bar, and it's gluten-free friendly. It contains eggs, milk, soy, and tree nuts.
Okay, so what's the flour base?
Flour base. Let me look for you real quick. Almond flour.
It is almond flour, okay.
Almond
okay,
flour.
And then this?
And this we're still trying to find out what it is.
I think it's a guava jelly that's been like...
It almost reminds me of like a Turkish delight or something like that.
Yeah, but it's literally almost like it's not the consistency of like jelly that just they solidify. It's still very soft.
Interesting.
So I was curious. Yeah, it's very sugary.
Okay, well I will try to find. We're trying to find out what that is.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can tell you what's in it.
That would be awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
So almond flour. There you go. So it looks like that's standardly on the menu because I saw it out there for everybody else. And they're good. I would love to have had something vanilla or caramel olive in it, you know. But I give them the Coronado Springs, that kind of theme. That's more the flavor base they have here. And if I wanted anything more complex or different, I would need to go elsewhere. I'll just ask for some almond milk, because I think it needs it, just to tone down the flavors. Other than that, they didn't necessarily have to do anything. So to have that little bit of a sweet treat, very nice, very enjoyable. Okay, so the chef came out, and I'm so glad. Not only was Chelsea, the young woman who has helped me multiple times over here, came out, and they brought me a breakfast package for tomorrow because my flight is, I have to leave here and being picked up by Uber at 4:15. So I'm getting up at 3:45. They are not open. So she's packed me some grapes, some pineapple, some eggs, ham and cheese, so I can make a sandwich on gluten-free toast. So it's an almond and lemon flour. The desserts, going back to the dessert. So picture one is the almond and lemon flour with the strawberry mousse on top. And I believe that is what everyone else has. The other, I'm going to have to ask her to say the name again. It is a red raspberry patafouille, I think she said. She likes to think of it as a fruit chew. And as I said, it's like a jelly. It's not as chewy as a gummy bear or something, but it's not as soft as a liquid. She asked if there was anything else, and I whimpered about craving manchego cheese, and they're going to give me a little tiny bit of that, which is awesome. And they were like, is there anything else while we're here? I'm like, well, you know, my brain was craving something, you know, vanilla or caramelly, that rather than fruit flavor. And I said, you know, it's okay if you don't have anything. They went, and I saw their faces left, what are your allergies again? Okay, give us a couple of minutes. So something else is about to show up too. This is where I talk about, and other people who've done these talk about, advocating for yourself. And I mean, I'm not pushing. It's like, the fact that they made things out of their way for me, I'm grateful for. The fact that they are now knowing where my palate is at the moment, going to come up with even more stuff. Oh dear God. And the fact that they made me breakfast, basically, since I'm not going to be up, even better. So, you know, tomorrow I'll put these things in the fridge, and then tomorrow morning, whatever else I can think of, that, you know, like in the morning, once I get everything packed that I can, is get up, throw some food in my stomach, and head on out. This is great, you know. Again, I can't drink alcohol right now, which would make Club Level even more worthwhile. This is awesome. This is fabulous. And now I am just gonna sit back and enjoy the evening. I will come back when the other desserts get here, so we can talk about those. Again, these are off menu, so I can't guarantee you can ever see them. But you can always talk, and if the right chef is working that night, or they have the time and they're not, you know, too crazy, everything is possible. So like I said, yeah, I kept trying to figure out if it was a standard fruit or if it was a fancier fruit. It's a standard fruit, raspberry. You know, no seeds or anything in it. It's very jelly, very sugary. And the strawberry lemon almond, which thing is nice. Strawberry's not my biggest flavor, so, but it's very well made. And if you like the cake, it's like a cake. There we go. Who's that cake? It's I think it's a freeze-dried piece of strawberry on top. Very light. Such a dichotomy of flavor between these two. Still both fruit, but like the strawberry, the light, and the lemon with whipped cream, and the other one is just dense. But they're willing to work with me. This is a big deal, guys. When you have allergies, just make sure you. I wrote special diets in advance. Let them know what lounges I was going to be at the 2 days I was here, and what my allergens were, so at least they had that in advance. And then when I got here, I just remind them each time, you know, hey, I've got allergies. And if I spoke to the chef in advance, these are the things that, you know, if they told me what they had, or if they said they were setting something aside. You know, you don't have a huge choice, but you do have a choice, and that's awesome. So I'm going to sit back and relax and enjoy these. Tell you about the other dessert when they get here. Bon appetit. Hi there, sorry for the change in camera. My battery died and I had forgotten to bring a change. So what I've got right now, these is the things that they made specially for me. They had been working on a salted caramel, buttercream, other dessert. But they still had some of the butter. You could see some of the buttercream, the other buttercream. They made me salted caramel buttercream macarons. And it's so soft. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that's so good. So the macarons are soft. Like a lot of times after you've had them for a while, they get stiff. Oh my god, they're so awesome. Definitely salted caramel. I like the nut, the almond flavor. I'm trying to figure if they flavored the macarons themselves. These are awesome. Even better what they've given me originally. It's all good. Oh my god, that caramel is good. But only better because it's what I was craving. And the Epcot fireworks are happening right over here, so I can watch them while I eat. So, I actually started having the one macaron before, but I'll put the pictures of the 2 items that they brought me right here. So this is not something we'd normally have, but they've been working on it. So they happen to have salted caramel buttercream in the standard macarons. Really good. Very much caramelly. And as sweet as they are, not as sugary as some of the other stuff I have. And then I was talking about, which is a little more savory, that I was specifically craving manchego cheese, because I know they have it upstairs. And they gave me 2 different types, an aged a 3-month and a 6-month manchego. So I just had some of the 3-month. light, edge of buttery, not super salty. And this is the 6 month, which I'm expecting to be more nutty, more depth. So let's give it a try. Salt comes up, the salt level comes up too. Much higher. That's interesting, so it's a lot saltier. Nice. Nice. I'm not sure which one I like more. Well, I tend to be more salty first, so this is probably the one I like more, but they're both very good. And it wasn't just like a couple thin slices, I mean this is a substantial amount of cheese. I think they were being generous, I think they like me. Which is awesome. So yeah, that's lovely. And again, I talked to them about the things that I could have. They gave me a couple of the more standard options. Because I had been connected with the one chef, she went way above and out of her way with the chef that was also working this tonight to make that step, to make it even more special with what they had. They didn't make anything new. They didn't go crazy out of their way. But if there was something that they could do to make it happen, talk to them. They're willing to work with you. Yeah, club level is worth it. I mean, you're definitely paying more money. But I usually do a lot of dining reviews outside of here. I had breakfast, late lunch, dinner, and now dessert. All here. I don't pay anything else. I went out to the Migno's Cafe and got lunch out there. But if I had stayed here at the hotel, yeah, I would have had another peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It would have been super fancy, but I would have had something. All included. Almond milk in the morning. Soy milk for me to go on my trip. Everything that I needed. I have been full. I've been sated. Great staff. Great experience. Highly, highly recommend it. Highly, highly recommend it. That being said, if you can't afford it, there are tons of good options, and I will help you find those with my dining reviews. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Follow along on the channel. I will probably try to go to some of the other clubs and see what those experiences are like and give that kind of as a themed stuff for you. But like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff and the bad stuff. And hopefully when I see you again... Wait. Okay. I don't have a tagline. Ooh, we just got fired. Fantasmic. We just got the Fantasmic shoots. I think that's all that happens in that one. But Fantasmic is now going to over there. Yeah. So this is a nice place to sit here and watch both shows. Galaxy Ridge has this sort of internal glow coming out of it, which is really nice. It's a lovely evening. This is a nice way to end the trip. But like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff, and don't forget that I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?